I got a doctor's appointment. It was only supposed to be a telephone appointment, but because I ended up talking to a student nurse and I have a history of ear infections, they want to see me. Which also means I think I'm going to have to keep this makeup on. That's gonna be interesting. As I told my friend. Yeah, so my day plan has changed. I managed to film one video. I'm filming this video, obviously. This is going to be all about this ear infection because, well, why not? You might as well come on this journey with me now. My friend has been worried about me blushing. Katie Wadey. Hi, Katie Wadey. Don't ask. We've known each other years. Yeah, I feel like a human guinea pig, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't mind being a human guinea pig, I just wish it'd been 24 hours previous because then I wouldn't F up the current plan of today, which was going to get as much of this video edited as possible so that I could have it uploaded for next Wednesday. Yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd fill you in. I'm leaving to go pick up Mum because I have to go get Nathan. Pick up Mum, drop my stuff off at Mum's, to go get Nathan, to do something with him for the next like 2 hours, go to the doctor's, hopefully get some meds, and then like chill out. And then once he's in bed, edit because, well, so, ow! Yeah. It's just not my day. So, I'll see you in a bit when, like, I'm not running around like a headless chicken. As you do.
Yep, bright red, bit of a sort of greenish gunge at the bottom.
Lovely.
If it changes, if it gets worse, so if the pain builds and builds and builds and then suddenly goes away,
yep,
get it checked in case you popped your eardrum.
Okay, great.
Do your prescription still go to Tesco?
Yes. Good morning, guys. So, the ear drama continues. I know I spoke to you guys on Instagram. I got medicine. I gotta go pick that up, but I'm gonna go drop the little one off first. So, I thought I would bring you on this journey of my medicine. Well, at least the next 24 hours of it, because, you know, why not? I have big girl amoxicillin. The reason I say big girl is because I remember having this in that liquid banana stuff. If I can find like a picture, I'll put it in the... It always tasted foul. So I've started taking that, honestly. I'm now cooking myself some food because I'm hungry. Yeah. And I decide if I want to sit and watch TV or play on the PlayStation, because I haven't done that in a while. I think it might be a play on the PlayStation day. So we're at the end of day 1 of amoxicillin, and I don't really feel any better, obviously, but I've had no allergic reaction. So my dad has a penicillin allergy. It was quite bad as a kid. We've never really tested him since, so we're not entirely sure if it's still like bad, but we have never taken the risk, and luckily Dad has never really had an infection or anything to the point of needing antibiotics, so, you know, knock on wood, he never does. But yeah, we've never had any reason to test my dad since he was originally in a situation where he had to have penicillin. Didn't quite go well, so But that is not my story to share, that is my dad's, if he ever wants to sit down and talk about it on this channel. So we're always really careful whenever I have to take any sort of antibiotic. I have taken the amoxicillin before, but I took it in that banana stuff that I was telling you about earlier. But whenever I have to take any form of penicillin antibiotic, we keep an eye on it. You know, I only had one time where I had a reaction, but it was so mild that they think even if I do have a penicillin allergy, it will be to a particular type of penicillin, which I didn't realize A, was a thing, and that B, I could quite literally grow out of it. Yeah, I'm honestly gonna go wash my face because today is kind of over. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to eat. My wisdom tooth is pushing through again, so it's a little bit tender, meaning eating is not exactly my friend right now. So I'm actually wondering if I should wash my face, put a thing on, because I am getting a spot randomly on my cheek, probably from the stress of the air and stuff happens. I just run to the shop because I really crave something like soft and easy, and I know I really like the pot noodles Loster Pot. So, but I haven't heard of Dad, so I don't want to go buy one and then Dad arrived with one. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow when we start day 2 of my antibiotic journey. By this point, my grandma will have known of it, so this won't be a shock. Hi, Grandma. I'm fine. I promise, I'm fine. Just can't hear. If these antibiotics don't clear this up, then it's likely that I've got chronic ear infections again, and that is probably going to end in a hospital visit, which we're not fun in the first place. But we're hoping for good news. Everything's going to work fine. We're being positive, we're manifesting positivity, and all good health. Good morning. So my plan for the day has changed because little one is not feeling himself. From what I could tell, his teeth are playing up. He's not having the easiest time, so so I'm gonna give up my Saturday and go do something with my dad, because honestly I think if Mum goes out with him, she's gonna end up shouting at him, just because she's neither of them have slept great and she's having a hard time. He also had a bit of a scare the other day, and I just think she needs to rest, so I'm going to give up my Saturday so that can happen. I'm going to quickly put on some makeup. I am still taking my meds, so I am taking these with me, but yeah, just filling you in on the situation. I'm going to finish getting ready, and then I'll probably film off my phone because I usually forget my camera, so. Okay, so I've actually done lots of makeup kind of reviews and how I do my makeup, so I didn't bother kind of showing anything here. It hasn't really changed other than some of the products I'm using. All these products will be linked in the description box down below. If I do forget, leave a comment and I will get back to you as quickly as I can with said link. But yeah, nothing has really changed, but I thought I would keep it in the video so that you had a rough idea of how I do this. So this day in particular, I wasn't really thinking for an intense look, so I didn't underpaint or anything like that, which is when you put contour underneath your foundation. I tend to do that when I want more of a defined contour look while I'm filming. But yeah, here's just a mini overview of how I do my makeup in a day, particularly if I'm trying to be as quick as possible.
meds. Little one really hates when I take medicine. It concerns him, so I'm hiding it from him. I am taking my second dose of the day. We had been out on a trip, as I said, and here's me putting it in my bag. He doesn't get anything out of my bag, so I'm not concerned. He is going to pick it up, but it's also out of his reach, and we were about to get out the car. The reason I took it here was I was in front of him so he could actually see, and the seat was in the way, but also because I knew my dad was getting stuff in the house, so it meant someone was sitting with little one, so he didn't think we were leaving.
I know the audio won't be great, but I'm just taking the last meds of the day real quick. I'm still in a little bit of discomfort, but I feel a lot better than I have felt in basically a week. I'm gonna let these kick in for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna eat. I am taking painkillers just to tip that pain threshold slightly more into manageable, because sadly my ear infections tend to not be the most pleasant, so you know. Anyway, I'm gonna chill out and I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, I'm going to be taking my second antibiotic. I'm not taking any painkillers because my ear doesn't hurt, so I'm gonna put that off for as long as possible, and I won't be taking painkillers if I need to. And at this point, I don't think I need to, so. If you've never had amoxicillin in tablet form, this is what mine looks like. But these are the 500 capsules. They might look different in the 750 and 1 gram situation. Now I'm awake, I actually feel better. I feel a lot less congested. I'm also doing this exercise of, you find the gap between the skull and your jawline, and then I massage in circles, and then I very gently follow with consistent pressure, follow down to my jaw and then down to my collarbone. I do that 2 to 3 times a day, and I mean, I could do it the other side, but you don't really hear anything. Yeah, that's it. And then it's just helping drain everything. You might have a weird taste or feel a gunk in your throat. That is normal. Just have a quick sip of drink. The other thing you can do is take a hot water bottle. I have a couple. This is not one, but this will work for showing. And you can, if you have a neck one like this, I do have one. I think it's at the other end. I've put it somewhere, I don't know. You can wrap it around your ear, so your ear's actually through it, but you're getting the heat underneath, which is probably where you need it the most, or if you have a normal hot water bottle, just I tend to lay this side on the pillow and this side up, and then I'm getting the heat, and then after a little while I'll move it off so that it's not getting too hot. If you don't have a hot water bottle, get a flannel, clean, turn your tap on, hot, let it get as hot as possible, hot as you could handle, run it underneath, squeeze pretty much all that excess water off, fold it into a square, a small square, cover your ear with it, put pressure on it, leave it there for a few minutes, preferably about 5 minutes, or until it gets cool, and then there's your hot warm compress. I then always take it off, let my ear kind of be as it is, dry the outside of my ear, and I might take a Q-tip and like just dry this very inner bit here, just so that water's not running in, and that's just it. And remember to take your antibiotics and your painkillers. I've done this so many times in my childhood that it's unbelievable, so this is kind of second nature to me. I really thought I'd grown out of it, so kind of sad I haven't. Not because like ear infections are a bad thing, but just because, you know, didn't really want to be living this life again. And the ear infection I have is the Otitis Media, which is the middle ear, so behind the eardrum. I've just blocked my dress off. Yeah, if you do have antibiotics, please take them. Any meds that you have, take them as your doctor prescribes them. Don't stop halfway through. And there's really not much more to say. We're just going on this journey of getting better. I just thought I'd bring you along for the ride on this vlog. Anyway, I feel really icky. My hair definitely needs a wash, so I'm going to quickly go jump in the shower before everyone gets here. Well, today's video saves to my hard drive. I have today and Wednesday's video sorted. Ow. But I also need to get lovely. I've got horrible sick burps now. But I also need to get next Sunday's and Wednesday's video up, and I also need to figure out how I'm doing Sundays and the Wednesday and then the following Sunday. So really I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos filmed, edited and uploaded as soon as. Wish me luck. I'm getting ready to leave to get little one because I'm running not quite late, but pushing the time frame. I'm taking my next dose of antibiotic. And still a little full in the ear area, but I'm doing good. And now I'm gonna go get little one and we're gonna go home. No, to mom's because I have 2 homes. Taking my last dose of the day. We're on day 4. We're not going to talk about that.